Hey, it's ClayTrader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NAK. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this may look like several days worth of time right here, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then that makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis on Friday, and after today's price movement, definitely a lot of updates here need to be made. So the first thing to do is a little house cleaning. Just get rid of this line right here. Yes, it still pertains to the chart, just not really relevant right now. And from a presentation standpoint and not wanting to have lines all over the place that can cause clutter and confusion, just want to try to keep this as clean as possible. So the first update would be this level right here at $1.50, which is what I would call the ideal level of support. Meaning, hey Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? If the price can keep on doing what it's been doing, you can see several times the bears have tried to press down below there, but the bulls have done a good job. I guess technically speaking, it's $1.49, $1.49, $1.50, whatever you want to call it. But if the price can stay above there, that would make the chart look extremely powerful. Now, if the price does break below it, by no means am I saying that everything's totally ruined or anything like that. But preferably speaking, in terms of best case scenario, $1.50 would definitely be top of the, kind of top of the list scenario. Now, taking a step back and looking at the big picture of things and looking at more so kind of the overall health of the move. What do I mean by the move? Well, this thing right here. And, what I think is just a very simplistic way to look at it is, hey, Clay, how do you measure the health of that? Well, just keep an eye on that purple line right there, which is the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword there being moving. So as time goes by, that line is just going to continue to move its way upwards. And when you stop and think about it, well, what does the price need to do in order to stay above a line that's increasing? Well, the price over time needs to continue to increase. And that, by definition, is what a bullish move is, right? So that's why I love charts. When you look at them certain ways, they essentially insult your intelligence. So big picture perspective, in a nutshell, as long as the price is above that purple line, bulls are in full control, no questions asked. Now, what about areas of resistance? For this, going to need to scrunch up the chart here a little bit. Go back into the chart's history. Next key battleground here for the bulls, going to go ahead and call up there at about $1.63. So $1.63, next key battleground for the bulls. All in all, though, as long as the price keeps on building these higher bases, perfect point right here. Price made the move. Sure, it pulled back, but there's nothing wrong with pullbacks as long as higher lows are built, which happened there. You can see that proved to be very healthy. So from big picture of things, as long as the price continues to build higher stair steps, long-term chart's going to take care of itself. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.